Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world and the incredible stories of those who dedicate their lives to preserving it. I'm your host, David, and I'm thrilled to share with you today's remarkable tale of hope and conservation from the war-torn forests of eastern Congo. As we walk through the lush canopies and misty mountains of this enchanting region, we find ourselves in the midst of a story that will touch your heart and inspire your spirit. It's the story of Augustin Kanyuni Basabose, a pioneering Congolese primatologist who left an indelible mark on the world of conservation. Augustin's journey began on the shores of Lake Kivu, where his grandmother's tales of animals sparked a passion that would drive him to dedicate his life to protecting the majestic creatures of the forest. With a PhD in zoology from Kyoto University, he became one of the first Congolese primatologists, and his groundbreaking research on chimpanzee ecology paved the way for a lifetime of conservation work. As we explore the Virunga National Park, where mountain gorillas have endured despite decades of conflict, we find that Augustin's optimism and energy inspired not only his colleagues, but also the local communities. His innovative approach to conservation, which combines science with community-led initiatives, gave people hope that protecting gorillas was not only a duty, but a possibility. Through his organization, Primate Expertise, Augustin implemented projects like the 8 Trees Initiative, which distributed over 60,000 seedlings and brought forest cover, household income, and renewed pride to the communities. His work with Grauer's gorilla, a critically endangered subspecies, was instrumental in strengthening conservation efforts, and his commitment to training hundreds of students and promoting local leadership has left a lasting legacy. As we walk through these forests, we're reminded that even in the face of adversity, one person can make a difference. Augustin's smile, his restless energy, and his unwavering dedication have inspired a new generation of conservationists and given communities a sense of purpose and belonging. And so, as we pause to reflect on Augustin's remarkable story, we're reminded that conservation is not just about saving species. It's about people, communities, and the delicate balance between humans and the natural world. It's a testament to the power of hope, perseverance, and the human spirit. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. We're halfway through our journey today, and I'm excited to share with you a fascinating story that combines cutting-edge technology, conservation, and a dash of lunar exploration. Imagine a repository of life, a frozen library of sorts, where scientists can store and preserve the genetic material of endangered species. This isn't just a concept from a sci-fi novel, it's a real proposal being put forth by a team of researchers led by Dr. Mary Hagedorn, or Mary Hagedorn, as she is often referred to in scientific circles. Their ambitious plan involves creating a lunar biobank, essentially a storage facility on the moon, where tissue samples from corals, fish, and other species can be cryogenically preserved. The idea might seem like the stuff of fiction, but it's grounded in the reality of our planet's biodiversity crisis. With species disappearing at an alarming rate, finding innovative ways to preserve their genetic material is crucial for potential future reintroduction or even de-extinction efforts. The moon's extremely cold temperatures, particularly in its polar regions, make it an ideal location for such a biobank. Dr. Hagedorn and her team are not just theorizing, they have been working on the cryopreservation techniques necessary to make this vision a reality. Collaborating with experts from various fields, including biomedical engineering and conservation biology, they aim to overcome the complex challenges of freezing and thawing living cells without causing damage. This project is not only about preserving life on Earth, but also about pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible in terms of biotechnology and space exploration. The moon, once considered a barren rock, could become a guardian of Earth's biodiversity, a symbol of humanity's commitment to preserving life in all its forms. As we consider the implications of this lunar biobank, we're reminded that even in the darkest of times for our planet, there are beacons of hope. The dedication and creativity of scientists like Dr. Hagedorn and her team inspire us to think beyond the confines of our current capabilities and to strive for solutions that might seem impossible at first glance. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk, dear listeners. Today, we've been exploring the fascinating world of trees and their impact on our planet. As we conclude this episode, I'd like to take you on a journey through the history of human evolution and how trees have shaped us into the species we are today. You see, our ancestors, the early hominins, lived in a world dominated by forests, They spent most of their days climbing, swinging, and sleeping in the canopy above. The famous fossil, Lucy, discovered in Ethiopia, is a prime example of this. Her species, Australopithecus afarensis, had adapted to walk upright but still retained strong arms and shoulders for climbing. As we delve deeper into the story of human evolution, we find that trees played a crucial role in shaping our bodies and brains. The adaptations that allowed us to navigate the forest canopy, such as binocular vision and flexible hands, have become an integral part of who we are today. Our ability to build nests and sleep safely in the treetops allowed for long, deep sleep, which is rare in the animal kingdom. This unique sleeping arrangement had a profound impact on our brain development. During REM sleep, our brains reintegrate our bodies, mapping out precise movements and spatial awareness. This process, essential for navigating the three-dimensional world of the forest, has also contributed to our self-awareness and cognitive abilities. In other words, trees didn't just shape our physical bodies, they enlarged and shaped our brains every single night we slept in them. The memories and maps we developed during sleep have allowed us to expand our understanding of the world and ourselves. As we reflect on this remarkable story, we're reminded of the profound connection between humans and nature. Trees have been our companions, our shelter, and our inspiration throughout history. They've shaped us into the species we are today and continue to influence our lives in ways both seen and unseen. So, as we conclude this episode of Nature Walk, I encourage you to appreciate the trees in your life. Take a moment to gaze up at their towering canopies, to breathe in the scent of their leaves, and to listen to the rustling of their branches. For in doing so, you'll be reminded of the incredible journey that has brought us to where we are today. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.